Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Resin Me Up. Today, we're going to work on Froggy Friday stuff. And I know I'm not using the typical froggy mold, but I promise it's froggy related. But first, before I get into that, I want to show you my extras that I've been trying to show you that I keep forgetting about every time I do a video. So, four of these things are leftover resin from last week's Froggy Friday. So before I get into what I'm going to make this week, I want to show you. So remember I used, let me remind you what I made last week for Froggy Friday. Remember I used the sprinkles in the frog. Well, I had lots of resin and sprinkles and everything left over. So I made this little tray. And sorry, I'm going to cough. Drink. So I made this little tray. I put the sprinkles around the outside, and then I added this sticker. And then I used the resin that I put on the back, except for it looks like the gold kind of dispersed way out. So that's how I did that one. So that's the little tray. Let me move this out of the way. That's the little tray. And then because I had more sprinkles, I made a little turtle. And also used a sticker under his shell, filled in what was left of the sprinkles. Sorry, you guys. Got to keep drinking. And then because it's a rainbowy, what it is, it's a mason jar that's full of flowers, and it has rainbow butterflies. And then I used little rainbow eyes for him, filled him up with the same green, just no gold, because I had the green left over with no gold. So I just filled it up with the green, and that's how he turned out. Isn't he cute? And I don't know if you can see the little mason jar. It has a little bow on it, and then it's got peonies and stuff inside the little jar. He turned out super cute. I just love his eyes because his eyes are little rainbow eyes. So that's how that turned out. And then you guys know how I've been trying to get that effect in a coaster. So with the green that I had left over, I plucked it in a coaster, and I had some white. And so I poured the green in, then I poured white on top of it. And as it started to move towards the center, I put in some silver glass stuff or whatever it is called. And then as it got closer to the center, it didn't look like it was going to close all the way. So I just took my silicone tool and I just swirled the center and brought it together. And that's how it turned out. So that's what the back looks like. And so I just took my little silicone tool and I swirled it in the center. And so that's how it came out. I mean, is it perfect? No, but it looks pretty cool. So that's how that came out. And then with the little bit of gold that I had left from the frog, I didn't use any gold in any of those. I made one of these. Isn't that cool? So it looks like a, I don't even know what, Caitlin called it something. I can't remember what she called it. So it's a green and gold soap dish. So that's what all that is. Now, I I don't know if a lot of my old subscribers remember I used to do stuff with BB Craft stuff. Well, I haven't been contacted from them in a while, and I just never really figured out why. And it really didn't bother me because, I mean, I have more than 100 subscribers, so I didn't really think about it. And I just thought, I would, let the people that, are, lower in subscribers than me. So it really didn't bother me that much. Well, the other day, do you guys remember when I moved my creation station over here? Well, in the bottom creation station, I found a mold that I had gotten from BB Craft, and it was full of resin. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's why they haven't contacted me, because I never finished the last mold that I had gotten from them. And it was this mold. It was full, and it was to the back of the resin station or the creation station, and I couldn't see it. And so, yeah. So let me show you what I pulled out of that. That's what I pulled out of it. And apparently, I don't remember. This has been, I would say, easy 6 months ago. And so I had layered the white and then the brown and then the green. But first I had put in UV resin to make the water, obviously. And that's how it turned out. So this is what I got when I pulled it out of the mold. So that looks pretty cool, huh? Happy surprise. So yeah, I haven't done anything with it. Like, I haven't done nothing. I've just pulled it out, and this is what it looks like. So I think it turned out really good for what I did to it. And for it be sitting over there for 6 months, easy in that mold. It didn't ruin the mold or nothing. So I couldn't tell you what resin I used. I assume I used Let's Resin. But yeah, so that was an extra too. So there you have it, guys. Those are all my extras. So we'll set these aside over here and get them out of the way. So those are all my extras. So you'll have to let me know what you think about all those. I'll get pictures and put them at the end, obviously. Guys, I'm running out of room. I need a bigger craft room. Can somebody just send me a she shed and I'll build it? Just kidding. Okay, for today's project, we are going to do something Froggy related. My resin is mixed up. We're going to make it white, and that's all we're going to put in this tray for right now. We're going to let that get to a tacky, cured but tacky state, and then I'll show you what we're going to put on top of this. So let me get my resin color in here and get it mixed up, and then I'll be back and we'll get this poured in here. And yeah, all right, BRB. Okay, y'all. What? Oh, I was like, what did I do with my alcohol spray bottles? Spray this really good, especially around those edges. And I use Cast and Craft for my white. And I am using the Bond Crafter resin. And I don't want to fill it up, so I hear a woodpecker in the backyard. Okay. Now I'm going to get my heat gun, and we're going to kill some of those bubbles. All right. I thought I seen a sneaky little hair right there. All right. Give it a little spritz. All right. We're going to let that get to a tacky state. So probably 3 or 4 hours, and we'll come check it in about that time and see how tacky it is, and then I'll show you what we're going to do next. All right, guys, we'll see you then. Bye. Sorry, y'all. I need to get it together with this microphone. I didn't even realize it had died. So I'm switching over to voiceover on this portion of the video, and what we're going to do here is we're going to use the Let's Resin chrome powders, and we're going to brush these on the mold. We're going to use the green, the blue, and the red. And there's a reason for that, and you'll see that in the next segment of this video. And basically, we're going to brush them only on the outer edge of this tray. And this is tacky now, so we're just going to start by brushing these colors in a random pattern around the edge. Get my brush here and testing for the tackiness, and it does not string, so I think we're good to go. And we're going to start off here. We take the lids off these first, so I don't have to struggle with those. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the green. We're just going to dab them on here just to test to see how tacky we really are. All right, here we go. And then I'm just really gonna just randomly place these colors on here. And the choice of these colors, you'll see in the next segment why I chose these 3 colors. And I try to just randomly place them. I'm trying not to put the red and the green together too much because I don't want it to be like Christmassy, if you know what I mean. I just love these chrome powders. They're so pretty. They're so vibrant. And some people say they look better on black, but personally, when I put them on white, I think they're really vibrant. So we're just going to go through here and we're going to put these all the way around the edge of this tray, and we're not even going to do the center because there's a reason for that. And you'll see. I don't want to give away too many details because then that ruins the surprise, y'all. So I am probably just going to fast forward this from here so that way I'm not taking up so much time on this portion of it. I mean, it's basically just me randomly putting these colors, and look what I do. I go ahead and put the red next to the green. Like I said, I didn't want to, but it's okay. All right, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this from here, and you'll see how this all turns out in the end. Well, guys, I don't know what happened. I hit record and then I got my sticker on. Oh, that's so annoying. Because I wanted to show you, brought him out and surprised you and then stuck him on there. And then I look up to see, to zoom you guys in, and there's nothing on the screen. How annoying is that? So this is what he looks like. Ain't he cute? He's so cute. Now we're just going to pour a clear coat on now that you guys have missed the whole application of the little guy. So now you know why I used the red, the blue, and the green in the background. So that was the whole reason for it. So I've got my resin mixed up. All right, let me get this mixed up, and so you guys don't have to watch this, and I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and ran it through my vacuum chamber too while I was off. So here we go. Make sure everything's in frame. All right, guys. We will see you guys on demold. Got lots of resin left here. I didn't think. Thought I'd use more than that. That's okay. I can fill something up. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all on demold. Probably won't be till morning on this. I'll cover it up and we'll see y'all in the morning. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Okay, this is ready to come out. See what we have. I'm dying. You know, in hindsight, I got to thinking this is a white sticker, but this sticks out like a sore thumb. But there is a reason for that, and I'll show you guys that here in just a second. Still a little bendy, not bad. So the back is white like it should be. Looks really well, really good. No bubbles. Turned out really great. Okay, so you want to see why this is, I didn't make the background white. Let me show you here. I need to cut out the lights, and hopefully, since it's daylight in here, you'll be able to see it. Let me bring you guys in closer. Okay, are you ready? Can you see it? It glows in the dark. Isn't that cool? I mean, I'll have to charge it up in the sun, but isn't that cool? The whole sticker glows in the dark. And when it's dark, it really glows in the dark. But because it's lighter in here, I can't really show you the... I was really worried that putting resin over top of this, it wouldn't work, but it does. It really does. I'll have to get some pictures of it glowing at the end of the video better, but it really does glow in the dark. So that was the whole purpose of having the darker, you know, the darker background on it. So there you have it, y'all. I was going to put an edge around this. Let me see. What can I put around it to give this edge something? Let me think. I would love to do a red edge. Let me see if I have a red marker. Ooh, I do. Let's do a red around the edge. Because, you know, he's got that red. Now, I haven't opened, or I have not used this one yet. So let's get it started. Whew, there we go. All right. Let me bring you guys back out a little bit. Okay, so we're just going to go. All right. Now we'll let that dry. What do you guys think? Isn't it cute? So yeah, there's my project for Froggy Friday. And of course, this is a collaboration with Tim at Base Resonator, Karen with Girl in the Garage, and Lula at Nerd Goblin Art. I think I got those right this time. But if I didn't, they'll tell me. But yeah, so this is for Froggy Friday. And this is my contribution for that collaboration. I just love Froggy Friday. And if you guys want to join in on this collaboration, you're more than welcome to do so. Just contact one of them and let them know that you would like to join in. And they can tell you all of the rules for the collaboration. And yeah, it's every Friday. So I will get pictures, put it at the end of the video, and we will see you next Friday for my next Froggy creation. Everyone have a great day. We will see you on the next video, and we will see you next week for Froggy Friday. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.